ABV, original gravity, Simcoe hops, head retention, lacing. Those names might not mean too much to you now, but you're going to know them even more as we go through another round of Brewsday Tuesday. Here's DreZ and Huck.
Oh, got you good, you. Oh, boy.
Well, I got your monitor, so there's that.
Yeah, well done. Brewsday Tuesday brought to you by the Cellar Restaurant and Six Pack Store in downtown Blacksburg. We continue to celebrate Christmas. 'Tis the season for some good beer drinking, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do on this segment. I'm already speaking easy. We already had a couple of
Biggins
of Huck sessions, not quite birthday sessions apparently, but this one, ladies and gentlemen, is coming from Victory. One of my favorite beers, favorite early beers, is Victory's. What is it? The Monkey. I haven't had it in so long.
The Golden Monkey.
The Golden Monkey.
Golden Monkey.
And this is the Merry Monkey. So it's a Belgian style, one of my favorites, with cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I'm trying not to get too excited for this beer because, by all accounts, this should definitely be a 5 in my book. But
you
see.
don't know until you actually taste. So I'm having the Boulevard Nutcracker, and it's pretty cool. It's got the mustache like one of those nutcrackers from the Nutcracker. And so Boulevard makes a really good NA beer. And, of course, immediately forgot the name. But fresh start. And it's really good. It's a little high in carbs if you're on the low-carb diet. But it's low alcohol. I've been cutting back on my alcohol.
So, you know,
as far as you know.
You know what's funny is I know we touched on the NA beers a little bit about the Brewdog Advent Calendar. You got the Punk AF. I haven't gotten that yet. But me and the soon-to-be in-laws, we all went to Pigeon Forge.
Right.
And we went to a brewery in downtown Knoxville in Market Square.
Yeah.
And it was a brewery / just whatever place. They got food and everything. But they had a beer menu. It had 7 beers on tap. And I noticed that on the menu, it didn't list the ABV, which is unusual.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our waitress was like fresh 18, didn't know anything. Like clearly had just started working there, didn't know anything, whatever. I asked about flights. She had no idea. Went and asked. She's like, yeah, we can do a draft flight. And I was just like, okay, so, whatever. I don't know. I just said, yeah, let's do that. She brought, and it was one of all of them, all 7 of them.
Yeah.
So then but she didn't
know what they were.
She's new. Yeah, she brought them all 7, and she had no idea what any of them were. But I did applaud them for this. This was it was called like Downtown Brewery or whatever. I don't know. But they were all very different styles. So I'm pretty sure I nailed which ones were which.
Right. Well, you've been doing this well.
That being said, I went to tap the first beer, and it said 0% ABV.
Ooh.
And I was like, what? And then I check in the next one, 0% ABV.
Odd.
And then I'm like, I was like, do these beers have alcohol in them? She's like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they have alcohol. It's a beer, whatever. And then she walked away, and they're all like, oh, trying to take my keys so that I can't drive. I'm like, I think I'm going to trust the beer app that is very reliable to this girl that has no idea. And then out of that 7, 2 of them were like a 5%. Everything else was alcohol-free. So I had an A.
So now I got to go there.
You should. Knoxville.
I got to go there.
And honestly, they weren't terrible. I was just a little disappointed.
Absolutely.
But
so the Nutcracker, just to go a different direction, somebody's doing the Nutcracker. It might be the New York Ballet, but anyway, they decided that, I don't know if you're familiar with the Nutcracker, the play.
With Clara,
and then she goes to different places, countries, world, and apparently they've decided that the Asian one was offensive. So
can't have that.
They're doing a green cricket. So if you're Asian, this particular play company thinks you're a green cricket. And I am sorry, because they shouldn't think that. I'm just saying.
I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It
is what it is, It's okay because maybe people won't buy as many tickets or maybe they'll buy more. Let the market decide.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
But I do love the Nutcracker, and I love the cereal song. Anyway,
Yeah,
it's my favorite song in it.
Thanks for getting that stuck in my
Yeah,
head.
it's stuck in your head.
Well
Can we
done.
play that after the show?
No,
Okay.
no.
I thought I'd try. It's Christmassy.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
we're going to pass.
We shall see.
We're going to pass. We're not going to do that to the rest of the nation.
Yeah. Speaking of Christmas,
Yeah,
I know you're Santa.
I am Santa.
You're Santa year round.
Right.
You always have the beard. You're
Right.
always bringing me presents with beer and
Right.
stuff. So I know I already gave you one thing, but
Oh, what the heck?
really, this is the real present. The other one was like one I threw
that
in
looks
because
like-
you said. That's something.
That looks better than the other one. I mean, I like the other one.
That's a much better and intriguing shape. I hope you don't already have one of those.
Well, I don't know. Oh, man, this is
What
weird.
is it? Tell the viewers.
Fancy. It says, well, the first thing it says, Hopsolator Trio.
So, you know how
Oh, my
you
gosh.
know how you can have badass like
Yeah. Yeah,
the awesome koozies.
right.
Well, with this one,
Yeah.
you can put a 16-ounce can in there, or
Ooh.
if you have a 12-ounce can, there's a little filler that you can keep in the freezer, and it puts it up to the height, and then you also have an extra cooler. It also has a top so that if you want to do hot beverages, cold beverages, just straight up liquid, you can do that as well.
Oh, yeah? 'Cause
Yeah.
So the wife, while we were at that brewery in
You
Texas.
unscrew the top.
Unscrew it.
Yeah.
So we were at that brewery in Texas. She bought like a Yeti, and I was jealous.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get one, but I think I just got something better.
That is better.
Than the Yeti.
I have the Yeti. I actually have a couple of them. This is the jam.
So you put the water in here, freeze
It's,
it.
well, it's in there.
I feel
you throw it
something
in the freezer.
there, and then you put the beer
For
in here.
if you have a 12-ounce can. If you have a 16-ounce, then you just don't use it, and it can hold a 6. That's the problem with the Yeti ones. You can't use it with the 16-ounce cans. Which, let's be honest, those are all the good craft beer.
Now, this bad boy's going in the RV.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
That's
gonna
where
be-
it needs to be. And you can use that for like if you got coffee or you want to have hot liquids, just actual liquids.
I have coffee every day. It's required.
There you go.
Well, thank you, DreZ.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. It's called Brumo or something like that.
Brymate. Brewmate.
Brewmate.
Brewmate. Looks
Brewmate.
like a Y. It's from Australia, I think. If not,
I thought it was made in America. That was another
America?
thing I liked about it. But
there you go.
there you go. No plugs. Or no, I mean, they didn't pay for it. I bought that myself. But I got one for my birthday, and I've been thoroughly impressed. So I thought you might appreciate that.
No, that's cool. Cool. It will be used. Trust me.
I would hope and think so.
Thank you. So now I feel like I didn't give you enough for Christmas.
No, well, dude, you gave me all these. You give me all these
I
beers.
did give you a
It's-
lot of Christmas beers.
Yeah, Christmas beers is good and plenty.
And we-
And your presence is present enough.
Well, that's going away soon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are you retiring?
I am finally-
You're finally gonna go out in the BRV and ride into the sunset.
I think I am.
Are you?
Now, of course, I'm actually going to semi-retire, but I'm not going to be weekly after next week. So we'll have to figure out how that works.
Oh,
So you and Nate are just going to have to pick up the ball and run with it.
we'll figure it out.
We'll bring him in next week on our show, and we'll school him so y'all know what to do.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that we were saving the announcement, but
No,
I guess
we
the
gotta-
cat's out of the bag now.
We got to tease it this week,
Yeah.
and then we'll detail it next week.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. That's the tease. Huck's last show is gonna be 1 week from today.
There you
The
go.
last one of 2021.
Unless there's more, but it won't be weekly. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're gonna be hopping on.
Oh yeah, I mean,
pun intended.
if there's something, there's always St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
There's Fat Tuesday.
You always said every year you're like, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this or whatever. So, but this year I guess you're running with it. That being said, I know we're not gonna be able to keep you away. You're gonna be like, hey
No.
guys, I just got back. I got some beers. You want me to come in this Tuesday?
I mean, like,
could be on the show."
free beer for everybody. Yeah, it'll be good.
It will be good.
So,
And
I'm looking
it'll
forward to
free
it.
you up so that you can go out and do stuff. You could zoom in every now and then
Right.
if you're still on the road,
Right.
and of course, I'm sure you're going to be. I mean, you're not like RVing full time. You're not going to be gone.
No,
so
no.
You'll still be around.
But I mean, I'm going to spend more time at Snowshoe and different places I like to go. Head down to the beach.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, for those that don't know, I mean, you mentioned it earlier this year. You moved a little further away, so
I did do that.
It's not as easy to get down here on a weekly basis
No.
for you and stuff. So
Now I got a new grandchild, so I'm up to 2. That's going to require more time.
that'll take some time as well.
There
I'm
you
sure
go.
you'll probably have some babysitting duties in the not so distant
everybody,
future.
it's really not like that for me. It's like I'm not babysitting. I'm hanging out with my grandkid. And my grandkid, the one that's 8, she and I are like, we're like just buddies.
Thick as thieves.
Thick as thieves. We go and get drunk. We actually,
You gonna get drunk?
no, we get in trouble.
What was that? Oh,
somebody
in trouble.
somebody will
Oh.
say something and we'll both say this same smart ass comment at the same time. And everybody will look at us and we're like, we're just going to leave the room now. We're going to go outside. 'Cause we're the same.
She's your mini me.
She's my mini me. So there you go. So it's all good. But I've had a great time. This has been a great run.
Yeah, 6 years, man.
6 years.
6 years. How many beers have we drank in that?
I mean, if
6
you
year
just
span?
figure on,
strictly show basis
for a
alone,
show,
that's
4
show.
times 52 is 208 times 6 is 1,248.
Yeah, and
So- but
guess
there's
what?
more.
There was a lot more beers behind
Yeah.
the scenes that didn't
Well,
get drank on
well,
the show.
and we
Plus,
did at
we
least-
did some 3-parters.
Yeah, I was going to say
and
at least
stuff.
3 or 4 times a year we did a 3-parter. So we're talking, a lot of beer.
A lot of
1,500
beer.
beers probably.
Some of the shows were liquor though. That be
Still 1,500 beers.
still
probably
doesn't
a
even
good
come
number.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, still didn't even.
You
come
figure there's a
close.
pregame and a postgame on most shows.
Yeah.
So,
And if you follow Sun on Tap, you could probably get wise to that.
Yeah.
Huck's Beer Buzz is his handle. DreZ Drinks is mine. We're sipping on some delicious Christmas beer for this holiday season. I don't know if yours is as good as my Victory's Merry Monkey. Now, here's the thing, man.
all right, tell me the thing,
To me, this is a 5.
right?
However,
However,
the Alma Gang you had last round, which you gave a 5 to.
no, it's okay because these are completely different styles.
Well, okay. I see what you're
It's
saying.
not Christmas.
Because that was without
that was
a doubt
a
a 5.
blonde. What is that? I don't even.
Everything nice is without a doubt a 5.
Yeah.
This is not as good as it in my book.
But still.
However, it's probably still a 5. Because it's what you want. This is a Belgian, and it says cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Let me just confirm that all 4 of those are in here.
And let me just tell.
I can tell you the nutmeg and the cinnamon are
Let me just
on the
tell
nose alone.
the folks out there that you started out with the Golden Monkey, which was, like your beer, you like the orange juice kind of thing. I mean, that's got a history for you. So, it's nostalgic.
You're confusing Golden Monkey with Brass Monkey.
They're the monkeys. It's a monkey.
Oh,
I
R.I.P.
I know, Rip. Liz was like listening to monkeys all day. I was good for about 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm
I
moving
felt
on.
bad. I felt like I needed to call my mom because
Oh,
she was she was like bigger in the monkeys than the Beatles.
who's
like that,
left? Like Mickey?
I don't know.
One of them.
Can I phone a friend? I bet I could find out for
I
you.
bet you could.
Um,
There was a meme.
either way, Golden Monkey is delicious. The Merry Monkey is also fantastic. 10%. I mean, this is the kind of beer you want for the holidays. Like we already said, it's a 5. Again, if I had to tell you which 5 to get, this Alma Gang, though.
Everything
nice.
I'm gonna
You
go.
said you got 6 packs of this, or was this a single?
No, that's a single, but I'm gonna go back and get some.
I
more.
need to get some more. I need to get a couple more of those. That's delicious.
It's available in Blacksburg. It's several beer stores.
Oh, fantastic.
So I've got the Boulevard Nutcracker, which I kind of like. Reminds me of my first girlfriend, but that's a whole nother thing.
But
Sorry, it says David Skurbarth. It has he was born and died. Oh no,
what?
I don't know. Something on here since 2019. Anyway, this is a winter warmer. It's 7.8%. Nice Huck session. Very good. I'm gonna be like the last segment. It's 4.75 because it's a little bit. It should be a little bit. I'm trying to think of the words creamy or smoother. It's got a little bit of harshness on the back end, like it's a little early hopped.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's perfect. Boulevard, I emailed them, I messaged them on Facebook about a question I had, and then within an hour and a half, they messaged me back. So I'm going to say,
That's pretty good.
And I've been there, and I had a good time, and I had a whole bunch of experimental beers because it was like a Saturday. They were releasing new stuff. You should go there if you get a chance.
Where is it exactly?
St. Louis.
Oh, don't tell me that. I was just in St. Louis earlier this
Oh,
year.
mercy. It's over that way. Kansas City.
Okay, thank you.
Kansas City, which is in Missouri. Everybody thinks
A
it's in
different part of
Kansas. I
Missouri.
know. But yeah,
It was one of the other ones that
yeah,
split.
it's a little further over. So if you go there, and there's also within walking distance of Boulevard are like 3 little boutique breweries. One of them does all farmhouse ales, and one of them does all sour ales, and one of them does just a regular ales. Within walking
I think
distance.
you might have just been able to sell the trip to certain.
So that's all. I parked the RV next to Boulevard, and then walked to the other ones, and then we went to 2 or 3 others while we were in town. So
that's the way to do it.
Kansas City is a good beer city. So
all right,
check it out.
That sounds good, man. Well, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Huckster.
I will.
Send the love to the fam.
I will.
And of course, next week, obviously, it's going to be the last.
It's our final party.
The last hurrah. So
the final party.
We might need to do something special. We're not going to tell exactly what we're going to be doing.
We don't
know yet.
We have some ideas.
We're playing with some.
We're playing around with stuff.
We'll figure it out. But either way, Huck's Beer Buzz on all the social media, or is it Huck was here?
It's going to be both, but, Huck's Beer Buzz is going to start forward into Huck was here. Huck was here is just starting out, and Huck's Beer Buzz has like 2,000 people on Facebook, so I expect that you people need to come over to Huck was here and make it the same. No. I'll be sending you invites if you're already on there.
Give them some thumbs up. And
that's going to start right after Christmas.
There you go. All right, Huckster. Well, as always, I appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you and the fam, like always. And we will take a quick break. We'll get back with the tunes right here. 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.